Welcome back, foolish mortals, to the Disney Life Happy Wife podcast. I'm your host, Kristen, and this is another Oldie but Goodie episode. This is Oldie but Goodie episode number 29, and I realized I only have one more Oldie but Goodie episode after this one. So one more, and then all new episodes for you guys. So I can't wait. First brand new episode is going to be super fun because it's not just going to be me. It's going to be me and Emily. So definitely can't wait to bring that to you guys. So in this episode, one of the first things that I say in the episode is that it is Disney Life Happy Wife Wednesday because my podcasts usually come out on Wednesdays. So when I heard that, I was like, oh man, I got to bring that back. Disney Life Happy Wife Wednesdays. So I guess we'll throw that into new episodes as well. So it's hard to believe that there's only one more Oldie but Goodie episode after today. I know time flies when you're having fun, and it's been so nostalgic to bring back these old episodes to you guys and hear about what I was talking about, 2, 3, 4 years ago. So it was really fun to be able to do that. So only one more. This is 29. Next week will be 30, and then after that, brand new episodes. And it works out perfectly because Em will be fresh out of school, so I'll be able to get her to actually sit down and do an episode with me. So that'll be super exciting. So in this episode, this Oldie but Goodie episode, I talk about Disney food. And one of my favorite things with Disney food, Disney snacks. Disney snacks are so good. You know that you can pretty much make a meal out of them. So I had gone online and gotten a list of the top 10 snacks in Walt Disney World done by WDW Info. And I basically went through their list and ranked them myself. So went through all of them, told you guys what I thought, and well, you'll just have to find all that out. So check out the episode and then let me know what you think. Let me know if I touched upon your favorite snack. Now, this episode was done 2022, 23, something like that, around there. So snacks may have changed. They may not have some of the things that I was talking about. And there could have been things that I had never had before that I've had since. So I guess we'll have to go back and redo that one, I guess, and see if things have changed since then. Or I'll just have to give you a fresh list of what my favorite snacks are. So we could do that too in future episodes. So check out that episode. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're like, hey, I don't agree with you, or hey, that you made a really good point there. You can DM me on social media. So I'm on Facebook and Instagram at Disney Life Happy Wife Podcast. It's long, but it's all one word. You can DM me there, or you can email me at dlhwpodcast@gmail.com. Okay? So sit back, relax, listen to this episode, and I'll see you real soon.
Welcome, foolish mortals. There's no turning back now.
That's right. Welcome, foolish mortals. How's everybody doing this week? Well, I hope that you are having a great day and a great week so far. If you're listening to the podcast, then this is a Wednesday, Disney Life Happy Wife Wednesday, I'd like to think. So it's midweek, so I hope you're having a great week so far. If you're watching on YouTube, then it's Friday, because the episodes come out on Friday on YouTube. And that means it's the end of the week. So I hope that you had a great week and you're having a great week. If not, hopefully this little ray of sunshine called the Disney Life Happy Wife podcast, I hope that this little ray of sunshine brings your week I guess a little bit of sunshine. I hope it brings you a little bit of happiness, something to look forward to, something to make you smile. So hopefully if you're not having a good week, this brings you a little bit of happiness and makes things a little bit better for you. And hopefully you have a great rest of your week. So without further ado, let's jump into the podcast. This is the Disney Life Happy Wife podcast, the podcast where we talk about all things Disney, not just Disney parks, not just Disney travel, not just Disney merchandise, not just Disney movies, all things Disney. I'm your host with the most, Kristen, and you know me, if it's a Disney life, then I'm a happy wife. So let's start off this episode the way that we have the past couple of episodes. I know I have been doing shout outs. I did some at the end of episodes when I would talk about where you can find me on social media and where you can contact me and all of that kind of great stuff. But I am going to be doing that at the beginning of the episode, because why not kick off the episode with some shout outs and throwing some love out there to some other great Disney people. So I know that I have talked about Disney shops in the past, places that sell Disney themed apparel. I've talked about other Disney YouTube channels, Disney podcasts. Well, today I'm going to be talking about Disney Instagrams. If you're a Disney influencer, Disney creator, Disney mom, Disney parent, all of that kind of good stuff, I want to throw you some love as well. So today I'm going to start that way. I'm going to throw some love towards some Disney Instagram accounts. So first up, we have Jean_Fitzmagic and Florida_Park_Explorers. So Florida Park Explorers and Jean from the Disney Underground. They are amazing. They are the heads of the FPE network, and they're just awesome. So if you have not checked out their accounts, they are so great. You definitely need to check them out. Go over there. Like I said, their accounts, handles, usernames, whatever they call them nowadays, are the first one, Gene from the Disney Underground, the Magical Lifestyle. His account handle, username, whatever, is at Gene, GENE _Fitzmagic, FITZMAGIC. Go check out his account for sure. His stories are awesome. He's always got these different polls in there. So great. And I love all of the pictures that he's throwing out. Same with the Florida Park Explorers. So it's at Florida_Park_Explorers. Go check them out. Great, great, great Disney content. You definitely will not be sorry that you checked them out. So next up, we're going to talk about a couple of other Disney Instagram accounts. So at PB, so PB and Jelly, so like peanut butter and jelly, PB and Jelly Jen. So Jen is one of my favorite Disney Instagram accounts. Like, I love everything that she posts, whether it's reels or videos or posts or stories about her and her family and their love of all things Disney and their love of a special Disney park, Disneyland. They are a Disneyland account, Disney California account. So it's great to see the differences between, Walt Disney World in Orlando and Disneyland in California. So it's great to see the differences that they have and to see Jen giving all of her love for that. So if you want to check it out, want to see that, you will not be sorry. She's just so awesome. She's so great. She's so fun. Just seeing everything that they do. She's a Disney bounder as well. So Disney bounding is, if you don't know what it is, it's wearing outfits that kind of replicate what Disney characters have going on. I know that she just did some recently for Chinese New Year and stuff like that for Mulan, and I think she did Raya in The Last Dragon as well. So the outfits that she had, it's not just her, it's her whole family. Her husband and her son, they are so awesome. So you definitely have to go check them out. So it is at PB and AND Jelly, JELLY, Jen, JENN. So PB and Jelly Jen. So go check them out. And lastly for this week, I'm throwing out to Tucker. Great Disney account. It's at Toy Story Dad. One word, Toy Story Dad. Tucker takes us on an adventure along with his family as well. And they're also really great. To see him and his wife and their kids with all things Disney. He'll dress the kids up in costumes and stuff like that. It's so cute. So, so cute. I love it. His account and Jen's account were two of the first real Disney accounts that I saw when I got more involved in Instagram for Disney and stuff like that. So it's so great to see what they have to say and all that. So definitely go check them out as well. You will not be sorry. His kids are adorable. So go check it out. So go check out those Instagram accounts right now. If you are on Instagram, if you are not, go get on Instagram so you can check those out. So I will put links to their accounts in the show notes for the podcast. If not, I will, if you're watching on YouTube and I can't put them on there, shoot me a message and I will let you know what their accounts are. Okay? So go check them out. You will definitely not be sorry. So on to this week's episode. So today I'm going to be talking about Disney food. So we're going to take a trip down to Walt Disney World and we're going to talk about some food. One of the best food items in Disney is the snacks. Now, if you're a Disney person, you know how great the snacks are. You know how great it is. So, I mean, I don't have to tell you to go check out the Disney snacks. They're just the best. So I figure we're talking about Disney snacks. How about we rate some? And I'm like, well, I like all different kinds of Disney snacks. What about, I would need a list of Disney snacks. So we would need, I mean, there's so many great Disney snacks out there. Disney snacks, Disney treats, you know, something to tide you over between meals or to be a meal, I mean, in that case. So I went online and I did some searching and I found on WDW Info a list of their list of the 10 most popular snacks in Walt Disney World. So I'm going to break their list down and what I think about those top 10 Disney snacks. So without further, let's get started. Let's just jump right in. So number 10 on their list is the infamous turkey leg. Now, if you have never had the turkey leg at Walt Disney World, well, I've never had it either. I've never gotten this turkey leg. I've seen it a few times, and frankly, I'm just, not about it. It just doesn't seem appealing to me. With the turkey leg, it's either one of two things. You either really love it or you don't. So, according to a search that I did online, and you can correct me if I am wrong, this could be an old search, you can find the turkey leg at carts in Magic Kingdom and Frontierland and Adventureland, the Fife and Drum Tavern in the America Pavilion in Epcot. Is that even still there? I can't remember. The Safari Turkey Kiosk and Trio Bites in Animal Kingdom, and Toluca Legs Turkey Company on Hollywood Boulevard in Hollywood Studios. So there's at least one place in every park that you can get the turkey leg. So love them, hate them, you can find them no matter what park you're in. As for me, I don't think I would have the stomach for a turkey leg myself. They are, if you've never seen them, they are huge. Huge turkey legs. They look like they taste great, but I would never be able to tackle that myself. So I can't imagine having to sit and share one of these, and it looks like they just look like they could be very filling. And of course, you know, Thanksgiving turkey, you have turkey, it makes you kind of sleepy. So why would you want to be eat that snack, be full and sleepy while you're in Disney World? So I don't know. I'm not about it. I'm not about the turkey leg. So I've never had one. Have you ever had one? If you have never had one, should you get one? I personally say no. You could skip it. You're not missing anything, I don't think. But for those of you who love it, let me know why you love it and why you would recommend it. So, on to number 9 on their list is the churros. Oh, churros. I love churros. So I've had the Walt Disney World churros before, and I'm a big fan. A big, big fan. I have to say that I'm a churro fan in general. So when I see them at Disney, I have to get them. So they are crunchy on the outside, soft in the middle, coated in cinnamon sugar, and just delicious. How do you not love churros? They even have different kinds of churros depending on the time of year. Sometimes they'll throw some different flavors in there, strawberry, or maybe like a cookies and cream, chocolate, whatever, depending on the time of year for a different theming and all of that kind of good stuff. So how do you not love those? They're delicious. They're also versatile, as you can see. And where can you find them? In the Disney parks. So in Epcot, they have them at La Cantina de San Angel. I'm probably pronounced that wrong. In Mexico, in the World Showcase. They have them at Pecos Bill, in Frontierland, in Magic Kingdom, Dino Bite Snacks in Dinoland USA, in Animal Kingdom, and a few places in Disney Springs. So there are many places that you can get the churros. So if you have not tried them, definitely try them. I recommend them. So I think you should definitely get out there and go try them. So number 8 on the list, popcorn. I love the Disney popcorn. I have no idea why. Now, the popcorn is something that I would rave about. It's something that I always get, or at least I have, when I've gone with my family. I didn't do it quite so much when I went to Disney in October. But when I went to Disney with my family, or when I have gone to Disney with my family, I always get a popcorn bucket. So I can, go get my refills of popcorn. And it's something that my daughter and I snack on like all day long is the popcorn. And we love it. I don't know what it is about the popcorn in Disney, but it's just so good. And it's one of the biggest snacks in Disney. You can find it everywhere in Disney. You could turn anywhere in a land and find a snack cart or a place that has popcorn. And they make all different kinds of popcorn buckets now. I know recently they had the Figment popcorn bucket, and that sold out like crazy. People waiting in huge lines. And a lot of the time there'd be people who would buy numbers of them. Now you have to think it's probably one person standing in line for their whole family, so they're buying a whole bunch, or they're buying a certain character one for other family members, and they are, they could be sending it home. But there are also people I have seen that are buying the popcorn buckets and then selling them, like on eBay or something like that. And I think that's wrong. I mean, you really want a popcorn bucket, go to Disney and get one. I mean, really? I personally don't think that's a great idea, but that's just me. So popcorn. I mean, the Disney popcorn is a great snack for kids, adults, everybody. I personally recommend it. I know that I've gotten some great popcorn buckets along the way. And what we've done in the past is I'll have a popcorn bucket, and on the last day, we're kind of hanging out at the resort or whatever, and I will give my popcorn bucket to somebody, or my husband will give it to somebody, and we have it, just to another little kid, so that way they can use it while they're there. I'm not sure that would fly now with the pandemic and everything, but that's what we've done in the past, and we've seen the joy on kids' faces when we've given that to them. So would I recommend the popcorn bucket? Yes, I would, hands down. All day, every day, Disney popcorn. So number 7 on the list, anything from Goofy's Candy Company. Now, you can't go wrong with candy, right? Can't go wrong with candy. Sweet treat, sugar gets your energy going, all that kind of stuff. Kids love it. Adults love it. Of course, Disney would make their own candy company, and after the Goof himself. I mean, come on. Who doesn't love seeing Goofy on those candy packages? I know we've gotten some of the Goofy candy in the past. You can usually find it. They have the Goofy Candy Company store over in Disney Springs, but you can usually find some of the Goofy candy in all of the resorts, whether it's the store or the quick service restaurants. You can usually find the Goofy candy. And no matter what kind you get, it's really great candy. I know Emily, who is super picky, likes the candy that she's had there, whether it's like a gummy bear or a gummy. That's kind of like her favorite candy. So she loves that. So if Emily likes it, you know it's good because she's a picky kid. So while you're in Disney, need a little snack, need a little sugar rush, definitely go out and get some of the Goofy candy or Goofy's Candy Company candy. If you're looking for the store, the Goofy's Candy Company store, it's in Disney Springs. It is located by the Rainforest Cafe in the Marketplace neighborhood in Disney Springs. So that's a big store. That's all Disney Goofy. Goofy's Candy Company candy. That's all they have there. So definitely go check it out. If you've never had it before, grab a bag. Okay, you will not be sorry. So number 6 on the list. We're just flying through this, aren't we? Number 6 on the list is Mickey's Rice Krispie Treats. Now, who doesn't love Rice Krispie Treats? I mean, really? I've always loved them. And what makes this even better? It's shaped like Mickey Mouse. I mean, that's just the best. Mickey Mouse shaped anything is the best. So if you have never had it, I definitely recommend trying it. They come in different varieties as well. Sometimes they're just regular Rice Krispie Treats. So just, marshmallow, Rice Krispies, that kind of stuff in the shape of Mickey Mouse. But sometimes you can get a different variety. They might have sprinkles. They might have chocolate chips. They might have M&Ms. Sometimes they're dipped in chocolate. So good. You can head over to Main Street Confectionery and Big Top Souvenirs over in Magic Kingdom to get them there. I'm sure they have them in tons of other places, resorts, all that kind of good stuff, and you can get those snacks there. So, but if you're in Magic Kingdom, definitely you can head over to one of those 2 places, the confectionery on Main Street in Main Street, USA, or the Big Top Souvenirs over in the circus area. So definitely check them out. They definitely get my recommendation. I think they're delicious. I don't know that they would be in my top 10 of Disney snacks, but they're definitely really good. So if you see them and you're like, oh, I think I'd like a Rice Krispie treat, I would get them. So next on the list, number 5, about halfway through the list. And this would not be number 5 on my list. It would be higher. But it is none other than Dole Whip. Now, Dole Whip is something that I get every single trip. I can recommend this one from top to bottom. I get it every single trip, more than once if I can help it. But I get it every single trip. I've never, now this will shock some people. I have never been a fan of pineapple. Never. I don't know whether it's the texture or the taste of regular pineapple or whatever, but I've never liked pineapple. So then I tried Dole Whip, and for those of you who couldn't see me, I was doing the mind blown. My mind was blown. I tried it and I was like, there's no way this is that good. It was tart and tasty, and I just loved it. And then I tried what is known as the Dole Whip Swirl. Dole Whip Swirl is pineapple Dole Whip swirled with vanilla soft serve. Whoa, let me just tell you. Mind blown even more, multiple times. This is my go-to Dole Whip snack. I get a cup of Dole Whip Swirl, and I am a happy camper. The Dole Whip Swirl would probably be my number 1 Disney snack. I am a happy girl. I mean, as you know, Florida's really hot most of the time. And to have this delicious, sweet, tart treat is just perfect. It's like it's just a perfect snack for me. I absolutely love it. There are some people that are not Dole Whip fans. But I think it's the best. I just absolutely love it. So where can you find Dole Whip when you're in Walt Disney World? You can find it at Aloha Isle in Adventureland in Magic Kingdom. You can find it at Marketplace Snacks in the Marketplace in Disney Springs. You can find it at Tamu Tamu in Africa in Animal Kingdom. You can find it at Pineapple Lanai at the Polynesian Resort. Another big reason why I can't wait to stay at the Poly is they have a place where I can get Dole Whip right on property. Trader Sam's Grotto at the Polynesian Resort as well. The Drop-Off at Art of Animation. Pineapple Promenade at the Flower and Garden Festival in Epcot. And Everything Pop at Pop Century. That's where you can find this absolutely delicious treat. You can also get this at the Sunshine Tree Terrace. Sorry about that. So Sunshine Tree Terrace has a different kind of option than the other places. It's not pineapple. It's orange. So think if you were to get like the Dole Whip swirl, but it was the orange. If you got that swirled with vanilla, it's like a creamsicle. How awesome is that? So there's other ways that you can get Dole Whip too. You don't just have to get it in a cup. You can get it, obviously, you can get regular Dole Whip. You can get Dole Whip swirl. They also make Dole Whip floats. So it's Dole Whip on top of pineapple juice. They also make an alcoholic version for those who are over 21. And I've seen it, but I've never had it. They make a Dole Whip pineapple upside down cake, which looks so good. I'm going to have to track it down. I'm going to have to find it and get that the next time I'm in Disney. So there are so many ways to have Dole Whip. I highly recommend it. If you've never had Dole Whip, if you're like, oh, it's all hype, I'm not going to get Dole Whip, it's not going to be that great. No, go get Dole Whip. You will love it. If you don't, you need to let me know, and you need to let me know why you don't love it. So, I highly recommend it. Go out and try Dole Whip. So, number 4, we're getting to the top half of the list. So, number 4, the Mickey pretzel. Okay, so this is like one of like the epic Disney snacks. You have a nice warm pretzel plus Mickey Mouse. Put it together. What do you have? You have the Mickey pretzel. It's a delicious, soft, buttery, salty pretzel in the shape of Mickey Mouse. I mean, come on. Doesn't get much better than that. A Mickey pretzel. Now, it's rather on the large side. It's a big pretzel. So sometimes, it's a snack that you can take around with you and stuff like that. I usually have my husband help me eat the pretzel. Emily's not a pretzel fan. So it's usually me and Will who will sit there and eat the pretzel. But it's so, so good. And it's so easy to see why it is a top 5 on their list. It's just so good. And you can even get it with a cheese sauce. And I don't know about you, but if I'm having a regular pretzel, I love to have a soft warm pretzel and dip it in, whether it's a cheese sauce or mustard. I absolutely love that. I'm a big fan of dips and that kind of stuff. So I highly recommend getting it with the cheese sauce. If you're at a place where you can have it with mustard, I recommend that as well. So where can you get this delicious snack? Well, it's at lots of places. So we're going to focus on just Magic Kingdom. You can get it at the Lunching Pad in Tomorrowland, Gaston's Tavern in Fantasyland, Liberty Square Market over in Liberty Square, Prince Eric's Village Market in Fantasyland. You can get it on Main Street USA, and you can get it at the Cheshire Cafe in Fantasyland. Even though I have to say, I got that list offline, I have to say that the last time I was at Disney in October, I don't remember seeing the Mickey pretzel at the Cheshire Cafe. It could have been there, and I could have just been blinded to seeing just the Cheshire Cat tail. So I don't know. I don't remember seeing it, but if they said that it was there, it was there. So there are plenty of snack carts as well, just like popcorn. Plenty of snack carts where you can get them in Magic Kingdom as well, and in different parks over in Walt Disney World. So, do I recommend the Mickey pretzel? Heck yes, I do. Number 3 on the list is the Mickey ice cream bar. Oh, Mickey does it again. Mickey shaped stuff again. So picture an ice cream bar plus Mickey Mouse, and you've got a delicious snack. A tasty vanilla ice cream covered in a chocolate coating in the shape of Mickey Mouse on a stick. It does not get much better than that, folks. Now, in the Florida heat, you need to find a way to beat the heat. Like I said, you can get Dole Whip, but you could get the Mickey ice cream bar as well. It's also a very good option. It's a very, very popular snack or treat over in Disney. You can get it in tons of places around the parks. So it's not like, oh, you have to go to this one place. No. Tons of places you can get it, tons of carts, tons of other places you can get it in the resorts. You can get it just everywhere. In Walt Disney World, you can get it. So if you have not had a Mickey ice cream bar, you just didn't want one. And I don't know why you wouldn't want one. You got to try it. It's so good. So I highly recommend it. They also make a Disney ice cream sandwich. So comparing the two, I would go for the ice cream bar. And yes, it can get, in the Florida heat and get melty and stuff like that. But I mean, if you're a pro like I am, then it should not be a problem for you. It's so delicious and it's so good. I mean, you're going to just eat it super fast. So yeah, you can get it in so many places in the parks. But one of the greatest things is that now they sell the Mickey ice cream bar in stores around the country. So you can get a little piece of Disney magic, feeling like you're in the Disney parks. You can go to the store, go to the freezer section, grab a box of these bars, go sit in your living room or sit somewhere, put on, a Disney video on YouTube or play some Disney park music on wherever you listen to music, I guess, and just sit and eat, and you'll feel like you're right in the Disney parks. It's so great that you can get that little piece of Disney magic right at home. So, do they get my stamp of approval? Yes, they do. If you have not had the Mickey ice cream bar, you need to go check this out. So number 2 on the list is Mickey waffles. Now, I wouldn't say that the Mickey waffle is a snack, so that would not be on my list. But if we're talking about delicious things that are Mickey shaped, then come on now. It doesn't get much better than the Mickey waffle. And the Mickey waffles down in Walt Disney World are probably some of my favorite waffles ever. I've even had red velvet Mickey waffles over at 1900 Park Fair for their breakfast, which unfortunately 1900 Park Fair is closed right now, temporarily closed. Hopefully they'll be back in action very soon. But yeah, they had red velvet ones there once, and it was so good. But Mickey waffles are so good. They're just delicious. And you know that they're good because Emily likes them. And one of our favorite places for breakfast is the Grand Floridian Cafe over at the Grand Floridian Resort. And they have on the kids menu a Mickey waffle item. There's probably more. I think there's fruit and bacon, but it's Mickey waffles. And they have Mickey shaped sprinkles that they scatter on top of it. Emily loves it. She gets it every single time. There's no changing her mind, of course, as she's a picky kid. So she absolutely loves this. And like I've said, if Emily loves it, then you know it's good. So Besides getting it at the Grand Floridian Cafe, where else can you get Mickey waffles? Tons of places. Tons of places. So, like I said before, 1900 Park Fair, even though that they're closed. You can get them at Akershus Royal Banquet Hall during their breakfast at Epcot, Boma at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Cape May Cafe at the Beach Club, Chef Mickey's over at the Contemporary, Crystal Palace in the Magic Kingdom, Ohana, at the Polynesian. They have also had Stitch imprinted or Stitch shaped ones before. Those were really cute. Sleepy Hollow in Magic Kingdom, Tusker House in Animal Kingdom. They had Lion King ones. We saw Simba ones there as well. And Whispering Canyon Cafe over at Wilderness Lodge. Plus, most of the value and moderate resorts have them on their quick service meals as for breakfast as well. So you can get Mickey waffles in tons of places. They are not in short supply in Walt Disney World. So I highly recommend them. I could eat Mickey waffles for every breakfast that I'm in Disney World. So I recommend them. Definitely go try them if you have not tried them. And number 1 on their list, drum roll please, and it's something that I've actually already mentioned, is the Mickey ice cream sandwich. So I was talking about the Mickey ice cream bar, vanilla ice cream, chocolate coating. Okay. They also make a Disney ice cream sandwich. Classic ice cream sandwich, but with a twist. Yes, it's shaped like Mickey. That's part of the twist. The other part of the twist is the ice cream in the middle, not vanilla, cookies and cream ice cream. So good. It's number 1 on their list. I don't think it would be number 1 on my list because I prefer the Mickey bar over the Mickey sandwich, but it is still really good. It is still a really, really great treat. A great way to beat the Florida heat. You're getting hot. You need a sweet, cold treat. Grab a Mickey ice cream sandwich. They are absolutely delicious. And I think if you had those two and you had Emily pick, I think she would actually pick the ice cream sandwich over the ice cream bar. So, like I've said, if Emily likes it, you know it's good. So, yeah. Another great, absolutely delicious, sweet Mickey-shaped treat that they have at Walt Disney World. It's number 1 on their list. Like I said, I don't know that it would be number 1 on mine. You can find it pretty much any place that you can find the Mickey ice cream bar. You can find the Mickey ice cream sandwich. They usually have them together in Walt Disney World. But like the Mickey ice cream bar, you can also get the Mickey ice cream sandwich in your local stores. I know I've seen them in Target. I've seen them in Market 32, which is a local grocery store near me. And like I said, grab one of those, sit and watch a Disney YouTube or listen to some Disney music, and you'll feel like you're right in the parks. Maybe. Might be the next best thing when you're not there. But they're delicious. They definitely get my seal of approval, and they get Emily's seal of approval, so that's a big thing. So there you have it, folks. That's their list. List of some of the best Disney snacks and treats in Walt Disney World. Did I hit any of yours? If I didn't, let me know. Let me know what's on your list. Let me know what I missed. I know that there are some that were on their list that were not on their list that would be on mine. One of them is the Night Blossom that you can get over in Pandora in Animal Kingdom. It's a drink, so I don't know if they would technically qualify that as a snack, but I get it every time I go, so I would call it a snack. It's a frozen drink, so I would count that as a snack. And something that I mentioned before is the Cheshire Cat's tail over in Magic Kingdom at the Cheshire Cat or the Cheshire Cafe over in Fantasyland, right near the teacups, is one of my favorite snacks. It's like a twisted pastry croissant type thing with chocolate chips in it. So good. It's so good. I get that every time that I go there too. I get a lot of snacks every time I go there, I think. They also did not mention, I know there are spring rolls. That's a big thing that a lot of people like. What else do I see online? I think I see a lot of the things that they mentioned as well. So if they miss something that is on your list, let me know, and I will gladly talk about it on one of the next episodes. So email me, DM me, or message me and let me know what is on your list that you usually get when you go to Disney, one of your go-to snacks, and I will talk about it in one of the next episodes. So I just asked you to contact me and let me know. So where can you contact me? You can email me at dlhwpodcast@gmail.com. dlhwpodcast, one word, @gmail.com. You can DM me on social media. I'm on Facebook and Instagram it's at Disney Life Happy Wife Podcast. I know it's big. One word, Disney Life Happy Wife Podcast. And you can find me on Twitter at DLHW Podcast, like the email, DLHW Podcast on Twitter. You can also contact me through my blog, The Disney Roadie Mom. You can get links to the podcast and the YouTube from there as well. So Disney Roadie Mom, so DisneyRoadymom.com. I know, that was long. So DisneyRoadieMom.com. And Roadie is RHODY mom.com. So there you go. You can go there. There's a contact me page on my blog, and you can contact me from there as well. Where can you listen to me besides where you're listening right now or watching? I guess I'm pretty much everywhere you can listen to podcasts. Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and more. If you find a place that you usually listen to podcasts and you can't find me there, let me know and I will get registered through there. And then you can listen to me there as well. So if you are listening and not watching me on YouTube, I have a YouTube channel, everybody. So head on over to YouTube and go find the Disney Life Happy Wife podcast. I am there on YouTube, and you can listen to what I have to say about Disney and see my face as well. And pretty soon you'll be able to see some special guests as well, including Emily. So I think our next episode, will be one with Emily in it. I know she and I are going to be talking about, pretty soon we're going to be talking about some shorts that Disney has on Disney Plus that we both love. So we're going to talk about that. So you'll get to see her soon as well. And usually because I shoot the YouTube videos and I record the podcast in my bedroom, you also get to see sometimes my cats. So if you're watching today's episode, you've seen Alice over my shoulder, my cat Alice over my shoulder, pretty much the whole episode. She's been sleeping back there. So yeah, so there you go. So that's where you can listen. That's where you can watch me. So go ahead and subscribe, like, follow anywhere and everywhere that you can. Leave a review or a comment. I will gladly talk about those. I love getting comments. I love getting reviews. And I love to know what you think of the podcast. So please go ahead and do that. So thank you, everyone, for taking the time to listen to the podcast or watching my YouTube channel. It means so much to me. It means so much that you're taking the time out of your day to listen and to watch, and it just means the world to me. I love being able to talk about Disney and to talk about my love of Disney and bring that to you guys. And I can't say enough. It just means the world to me that you're taking the time to listen. So that is it for this week, everybody, for this episode of the Disney Life Happy Wife podcast. I hope you have a magical week, everyone, and I will see you real soon.
Now I and a ghost will follow you home.